Welcome back with a new lesson 12.2 Quadrilaterals. Our lesson objective here is to find the area and the perimeter of quadrilaterals. The quadrilateral is a closed polygon which has 4 sides. But we have different types of quadrilaterals. We will study some kinds of these quadrilaterals. The first one is the rectangle. This shape is what we call a rectangle. It is a 4-sided polygon with 4 angles which are 90 degrees, and every 2 opposite sides are parallel and every 2 opposite sides are equal. We call the long side as the base and the short side here is the height. To find the area for a rectangle, we multiply the base times the height. And to find the perimeter, we add double the base plus double the height. For example, suppose that for this rectangle here, we have the base is equal to 10 centimeters and the height is equal to 8 centimeters. Then, if we want to find the area for this rectangle, A is equal to the base times the height, which is equal to 10 times 8, and that is equal to 80 squared centimeters. And if we want to find the perimeter, which is equal to double the base plus double the height, this will be equal to 2 times 10 plus 2 times 8, and this results 20 plus 16, which is equal to 36 centimeters. Another quadrilateral shape is the square, which is similar to the rectangle, so that all angles are 90 degrees inside it, and every 2 opposite sides are parallel and equal. But the difference here that all sides have the same length. So it is enough to call one of the sides as the base, then all sides has the same length like the base. So if we want to find the area here, we just multiply the base times the height, where the height is equal to the base, so that results that the area is equal to p square. And if we want to find the perimeter, which is the sum of all 4 sides, so this is equal to 4p. As an example, supposing that the base here is equal to 15 inches, if we want to find the area for this square, so A is equal to p square, which is equal to 15 square, this is going to be equal to 225 squared inches. And if we want to find the perimeter, which is equal to 4p, so it is equal to 4 times 15, this results to 60 inches. The next quadrilateral is the parallelogram, and it is similar to the rectangle in that every 2 opposite sides are parallel and every two opposite sides are equal, but its angles are not 90 degrees like the rectangle or the square. To find the area in this shape here, we need to name the sides. So this side down here, we will call it P, or the base, and we need to know the height, so we can calculate the area using the height, which is perpendicular between any two sides which are parallel inside the parallelogram. And let us name the other two sides which are equal as A. If we want to find the area for the parallelogram, we need to multiply the base times the height. And to find the perimeter, we need to add double the base plus double the side A. For example, let us say that in this parallelogram, the base is equal to 8 meters, the height is equal to 6 meters, and the side A is equal to 7 meters. To find the area, which is equal to the base times the height, this means 8 times 6, which is equal to 48 meters squared. And if we want to find the perimeter, which is equal to double the base plus double side A, this will equal to 2 times 8 plus 2 times 7, which is equal to 16 plus 14, and that is equal to 30 meters. Our next quadrilateral is the rhombus, which is similar to the parallelogram in most characteristics, but it is different in that all sides are the same length. So also here we have a height, and let us call this side as P, the base. So all sides are equal to P, and let us call this one as the height. To find the area here, also we will multiply the base times the height. To find the perimeter, we will add the four sides, which results to a formula similar to the formula of the square, which is 4b. Supposing that the base in this rhombus is equal to 8 feet and the height is equal to 5 feet. So if we want to find the area, we will multiply the base times the height, which is equal to 8 times 5, and this is equal to 40 feet squared. To find the perimeter, we will multiply the base by 4. So 4 times 8, this results 32 feet. Finally, the last shape we want to study here from the quadrilaterals, the trapezoid, and it can come in two different shapes, but both of them are common in that only two sides are parallel inside the trapezoid. But we need to find the height for each of them. So this one on the right, we can find the height, which is the length of this green line. And the other one on the left, one of its side is perpendicular to the base, so it will be considered as the height. Also, the two parallel lines on this trapezoid, we will call one of them A and the other is B. We need also the other two sides to find the perimeter, so we will give them names. So let us call this one C and this one D. If you want to find the area for a trapezoid, you will need to Find the sum of the two parallel sides, divide them by 2, and then multiply the result by the height. And if you want to find the perimeter, you just find the sum of the 4 sides of the trapezoid. So A plus B plus C plus D. As an example, suppose that the trapezoid on the right hand side here, B is equal to 16 meters, the height is equal to 6 meters, A is equal to 10 meters, and D is equal to 11 meters, and C, let us say it is 8 meters. So to find the area, we said that A is equal to the sum of the two parallel sides divided by 2 multiplied by the height. This is going to be equal to 16 plus 10 divided by 2 multiplied by 6. This will result to 13 multiplied by 6, which is equal to 78 squared meters. To find the perimeter, so we will just add the 4 sides together. So 16 plus 10 plus 8 plus 11. And this is equal to 45 meters. I hope that this lesson was clear, so you can find the area and the perimeter for these quadrilaterals, the rectangle, the square, the parallelogram, the rhombus, and the trapezoid. By this, we reached the end of our lesson. Thank you.